I forgot to turn the microphone on the unit there. I was gonna say, like, why was the volume not working? So, but hey, back again. Today's live stream, back at my normal time, and we're gonna be continuing on with Vampyr. We did some feeding yesterday. Have to see how in the long-term effect that goes. We took down Sean Hampton. A lot of people in the community there seemed to like him. Thought he was a good man, but didn't realize that he turned into a skull and apparently was eating human flesh, which is one of the reasons I decided to feed on him, because he seemed like he was getting pretty messed up in the head. So, but he's beloved in the community, like all the people around the district and stuff. So we'll have to see how that ends up having a long-term effect when we get in here today. So helps to hit the right button. I never freaking loaded up the game. I wasn't even paying attention. Alright, I fixed my microphone a little bit. I think I gotta give it a little more juice. That sounds better. Increase the gain. While I was doing that chatting, I should have started up the game. I wasn't paying attention. We'll get in there sooner, but the more I'm playing this, the more I am starting to get into the story a little bit, so. I wonder though too, like with the choices you get of, you can feed on people or not feed on people, you can choose who to and stuff. Like I wonder, like there's obviously got to be some different outcomes depending on your choices, but I wonder like how many different choices there are, like how many different outcomes there may be total. Might be something worth looking up. Like apparently I've heard, I guess if you feed too much on people and you lower like the overall health standing of each district and stuff, you can actually like get to a point where you can't actually beat the game if you get everything too low. That's what I've heard at least. So there's apparently a point, I guess, where you can kind of screw yourself out of winning the game. Yeah, I guess it says up above there and stuff about how, if it drops below critical threshold, it'll plunge into chaos. I guess if you get maybe, I don't know if it's too many districts, or if you actually get all the districts into that chaos, you kind of screw yourself over. Oh yeah, we did some leveling up last night, so. Nice freshly strengthened vampire. Let's see though. We got some people who are sick, so let's craft some medicine. Bronchitis, pneumonia. Do we have enough to craft any of these? I'm missing potassium nitrate. I don't have enough of that. I don't even have a recipe for a headache yet. I can craft a sepsis. Let's make another blood serum. And I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I crafted up, leveled up my weapons as much as I can. I'm still missing. I need 3 good handle parts. I need to find a vendor that sells those. Get 3 good handle parts and I can level up my weapon to level 4. So, jump off there. I believe all available side quests are complete, yes. She has a headache, I can't cure that yet. Headache, I don't have a recipe to cure that. Anemia, I can cure Ichabod Throgmorton if I find him. And Stella Fishburne has fatigue, so I can heal those 2 people. Ichabod should be somewhere around here. At least that's where he was the last time. I don't see any indications of people yet. Oh, here we go. Rodney Gardner. Nope, he's not who I'm looking for. Although, have I talked to him before?
Good evening, sir. I'm glad to see you safe.
I am not safe. I should never have come back here. My life is in danger. I know it.
You're much safer.
Oh, he was the dude in the sewer that I told to come back up to the
Bullets kill people quicker than
surface.
diseases and epidemics, Dr. Reed.
I never got a chance to talk to him because he didn't say much in the
Do you
sewer.
have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He has been killed, you know. First Jack, now Sean. Someone is targeting the good souls of the dogs.
What can you tell me about this district?
The East End Docks only knows one rule. Dog eat dog, and blood calls for blood. The gang will have their revenge on me one way or another.
What can you
Guess
tell
I got some
me
more
about the
dialogue
locals?
unlocked.
Most people would say that Sean Hampton and Tom Watts are good men who try to sort things out. But for me, the real boss around there was my best friend, Jack Gillingham.
Jack Gillingham, you say?
Everyone round there knew Jack. He was a rock. A mountain even. He feared nothing.
Your friend Jack has something to do with you fleeing to the contaminated area where I found you. I want to know more.
Jack is dead. That's all you need to know. Dead because of me. So much violence. So much sorrow. All of that because I refused to be insulted again.
Take responsibility, stop hiding. You ignited a war that's about to start. You could not know. I'll tell him to take responsibility.
If you really believe you started all this mess, then face it. Take responsibility and stop hiding.
Jack told me once that a real hero does not seek the ordeal, for it is the ordeal itself that reveals the true hero. I now know he was right.
Hint failed. Aww. That means I guess I got a piece of dialogue that's permanently locked now.
Do you need help, Mr. Grader?
I'm fine, Doctor. I suppose that means I'll die a healthy man.
Damn.
Goodbye, Mr. Grader. Take care.
Well, still, I stand by my ordering of him. Nightingale. Ingrid Gilliam, but I cannot heal her yet because I don't have anything for a headache. Let's check see if he upgraded.
Good evening.
Probably not.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
That is what happens when you try to help others. You attract so much attention you end up dead. Especially in these dark times.
No new dialogue. I seriously doubt he's got anything new, but let's just check out. Common, 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 common. Yeah, I need good handle part. There's Rodney again. There isn't a way. On the map, can I track these people? Nope, can't track. So I have no clue where he is. Guess I just have to hope I randomly kind of run into him, because it seems some people move their position when you rest up to level up. Oh, wait, there he is. Okay, good. So I did randomly run into him. Well.
White boots shouldn't be fighting each other. They've got bigger problems elsewhere.
Good
I guess I had to wait to trigger that line of dialogue before I could talk to him.
Can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
He always keeps asking that.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Actually, I may. In my line of work, I have to stop at any sign of infection.
Treating a vampire hunter's wounds is certainly a first for me. I'm happy to help you, of course.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Your support means a lot.
Nothing new unlocked.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
I hope they'll all return to the shadows once the epidemic is...
It's recovering. That sounds like gunfire going off. Whoa, whoa, hello. I saw shillings over there. Get me some money. A blinker skull. So what am I supposed to do? Locate the man's flat in the burrow, search the flat. Which I guess would be down this way, looks like. Oh. I thought that was like blood stains at first, but it's rats, is it? It's not here, but what's in here? Have I been in this warehouse before? I probably have, because I've wandered around this district before. Whoa. Let's fight. We got ourselves a big guy. Nice. That's like a one-hit kill on that guy with my bat. He must have been already weakened. Oh. Watery sample of rich blood. No loot off this guy? You probably had no loot because I didn't kill you. I believe I have been in here. Yeah, this is the warehouse I was in earlier in the game. It was worth checking out when I saw the door, just in case it was somewhere new. I don't believe this is where I came in, but actually this can take me to where I need to go at the same time. District is serious, so see if I can find people to heal, make this a better place. What do we got? Pre-run rookie. Let's take him on. Oh. Looks like he's got backup with him. Like hell you'll kill me. I'll bash your brains in before you get a chance to kill me. I may be better going this way. Nope, I can't. Unless, can I get around this way? Nope. Oh, city needs you. I've seen that poster before, pretty sure. I think I've probably seen most of the posters now. We got pre-run fire executioner, pre-run rookie, but I am not interested in either one of them. Oh, I guess I had no choice to fight him now. Ooh. Fire shooting bastard. That's what you are. You know, I had no desire to fight you guys, but this time you did fire first. You attacked me, or actually you didn't attack, but you threatened. If your buddy had just kept his mouth shut, we wouldn't have had any problems. Nope, it's not here, but we're close to the area. 10 meters, 9, 8. Oh, there's a big Y right here.
Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
Follow the blood trail.
There's been a fight here.
Let's go looting first. Wait. Okay. Let's just make sure. Oh, see, I did miss something. Gotta get all the loot. Blood trail goes upstairs. What was over here? Year 1918 calendar. 1918 for country, for our born off, for blank. I think that might have been a new poster. When I just said I think I'd seen them all. So that's got to be what I've got to interact with, that window. I see a garbage can down there too I can loot. 2 garbage cans, one on the other side. Shillings, opium. Okay, so I think that's everything in this room.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street. Who could have done that?
So I take it. Yeah, there's a big blood stain down there. Let's check these garbage cans. I think that's everything to loot in that little section. Blood trail over here. Join your ranks poster, yeah. Did I see flashing over there?
Best be on your way home.
I don't think so.
Get them weapons ready!
I like knocking him back with the baseball bat. There's nothing to loot. Does that mean there's still somebody around here? Or... Oh, that bugged out. I don't understand. Why the poor wretch... Oh, I missed... You surprisingly occasionally make a good point. How's that? We're being misled, or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game. So, where was that dialogue supposed to be coming from? It obviously bugged out. There was no audio. I kind of missed what it said in the beginning. Here's something to loot over here. Let's make sure nothing over in this corner. I don't understand. Why drag the poor wretch across all these streets to let her expire? So this is the dialogue of Mr. Reek doing it. You're surprising occasionally you make a good point. How's that? We're being misled, or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game. So I still kind of missed part of that. It goes by fast. But it's definitely bugged because the second time it just had the words and no audio. Oh, I was hoping to sneak up on him. Call me vermin. I'll exterminate you like a pest. I'll bite your ass. Okay. Well, we'll start with searching the pockets. He is doing investigations.
Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Take the watch, leave the watch. I'm going to take the watch. The corpse estate.
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Somebody stuck a rose in her mouth. Think she nailed to the tree by her hands?
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family.
So he took the flower.
I see you.
And now who is that?
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Garbage can to loot over here. Oh, it was a rat. I was going to say there was something that triggered when I walked by. Got everything there. Can't jump up here. Oh, I can't teleport up here. Okay. Common handle. I don't want a common handle. I want good handle so I can upgrade my weapon to level 4. Shillings. Nope, I didn't want to do that yet. Because I say there's something to loot. Yeah, and over here. That's what I wanted to get when I saw that chest. Now we'll teleport over. Little teleporting maze. No loot over here. No loot here. I'm assuming when we gotta leave, we can, yeah, teleport back up there. Eyes getting dry. I don't want to miss any loot because I really want the good handle parts if I find any, or you know, just all the shillings I can get to buy some if I find a vendor that sells them. I think I heard something.
Jonathan.
What was that?
What was somebody calling out to you, Jonathan? Okay, so she teleported on that
Let you
roof.
escape.
I was gonna say, how do I get up there? But from here, then to there.
You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
I heard her teleporting, but I can't see exactly where she went. Where to go from here? Oh, probably over here. Let's see, safe. Large box of pills, that could come in handy. I swear I saw something still flashing in this room. I guess not, but there is shillings over here. Nothing in that dark corner. Pre-run Wookiee. I said Wookiee, didn't I? I meant rookie. But I assume if I fall down, I just have to like go back to the beginning and probably start the whole thing over again. Nothing on this side. Over here, no. Am I supposed to jump down, or I don't know. Follow the shadowy figure. It's telling me to head off into this direction, so I am guessing I have to jump down. I really hope I went the right way because I don't want to have to start that all over again.
They've all been butchered.
Okay, yeah, I did go the right place. Bullets, which really aren't of use to me because I haven't used a gun in a while. I like that two-handed barbed wire baseball bat club. Can't talk today. It says follow the shadowy figure. I don't see one, but I'm going to follow the blood. Which I'm now out of a blood trail, but the Y on the little directory says go this way, and now there's more blood. Another body. Well, whoever this is sounds like a woman. She's definitely going on a killing spree. Is this... Looks the right way. Dazzled skull, but I'm not caring about a skull. Supposed to get up there, I guess. I don't want to get the rat.
I believe I'm doing this.
So I hear somebody screaming. There we go. I got kind of stuck in the graves. I don't think I am going the right direction. This looks like a very not so pleasant place. But it's not bringing me to where I need to go. I need to get up there, so let's try this way. Which
Come to me.
up here and around this way. This isn't Old Bridget, is it? Confront a mysterious vampire. I don't think it's Old Bridget.
Please help me! You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan is no demon. He's just a loving son, returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, it has been you all along.
Oh, it's
I was still on mute. I had mute for a second. It's his sister.
Why did you lure me here?
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All
Oh, his sister got turned into a vampire.
thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary,
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our
So is she a skull?
always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer. The
She looks
star
like a
of our
skull.
show.
Mary, let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Right then, speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband killed in France. My child carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
It was the hunger. You know it now as well.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms.
She
Finally,
definitely doesn't sound
there was
happy.
so much
Can't blame her.
to tell me all would be well again. As you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I had taken your life before I realized it was you. I tried to kill myself.
Oh.
But you failed in your attempt. We cannot die, can we? We are a plague. I've watched you, Jonathan. You pull the strings and sever them.
I've done what I had to do. I did not choose this fate. But I will have my answers.
Ugh. There are no answers, Doctor. There's nothing left but pain and lies and treachery.
Mary, wait!
Time to go, Mother. Give my regards to my son.
No!
That was unexpected.
This is what I do to those I cherish. Can you imagine what I've in mind for you?
I'll destroy you!
Finally, we hear the truth. Dr. Reed, admit it. You're a monster who takes joy in killing.
Inadvertently, I sent a text message to the wrong person. Good thing it wasn't like a bad text, you know, like anything that could be inappropriate or whatever.
Over the slaughtered corpse of our mother!
So it's coming down to a fight between Jonathan and Mary?
Brother dear, your heart still bleeds with emotion. My dead heart has dried.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor.
She definitely seems to be embracing the villain role here.
Wonder. I've been hearing voices, one in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal, not for our poisonous kiss, not even for the lies you tell yourself. No.
I have a feeling this could be like the end of Act 1. This seems like a big enough climax to end Act 1.
I cannot let you kill again, Mary.
Am I gonna have to fight her?
Time to die, brother. And this time for good. Slayer.
Ooh. She's good. I gotta dodge her attack. Let's get some feeding on her. Ooh, she can teleport too. And she just threw up. Ugh, she like threw up blood and made like little blood monster things. Blood bombs. That's not going too good for me. No, 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 no. Whack her while she's distracted. Can I stun her?
Give me your blood, priest.
No. God damn it. She fed and she re-healed. I am not gonna win this fight.
Come to me, Jonathan.
How do I get more blood? Oh, the serum. I forgot about the serums. I might have a chance now. Let's use this ultimate against her. Whack, whack, whack.
Kiss me again.
I've got her half down. Come on, come on. Damn it, damn it. No, 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 no.
You've killed me, brother. What have you done?
No, no. Son of a bitch. Do I reset my serums? Or do I start with only one? Whew, that's a tough fight. Hopefully it resets my serums back to 3. One is at 3, one is not. However, there is a hideout. If I can make my way out of the... Oh, I don't want to do that. That just wasted a serum. Dyson Delaney. Wasn't there another one of these that were flashing? How do I get out of here now? I think this is the way out. I need more serum. I have 2000 XP too. I could possibly do a quick level up, but then that'll bring me to the next night, so I don't know if that's a good idea or not. But it would be nice to be a little stronger against Mary, because that is a badass fight she's got. One of us can feed on the priest, because it gave me the bite option on him, and then she went over there. If I can maybe if I get him, that stops her, because she replenished her health too. Like, I definitely would have won that fight if she didn't replenish her health. So maybe I have to see if I get to the priest first. Wonder if I should switch to a gun too, though I haven't leveled up my gun, so... Boom. Come on, oh, you stupid teleporting skull. There you go, you punk bastard. Nothing to loot from him? Well, what good are you? Hopefully this is the way out. I don't know if it is actually. I have no idea where I'm actually running to. I don't think it is the way out, but I'll see what's up here. More skulls. What do we got over here? Oh, clay cocks. Yeah, I've seen these ones before. God damn it. Well, not necessarily the exit I was trying to go to, but I think this will bring me to a exit. Not in here. Damn. Can't get out. How does the hell does one get out of this damn cemetery then? Oh. I can get out of there. I don't know why that didn't give me the option beforehand. Where are you? There you are. Here was the loot. Okay, so then I am here. Ooh, the nearest hideout is the hospital, and I have dialogue. So if I head down the street this way. Take out this pre-wen. Boom. Oh, there's another guy back there with a gun. Yes, he is. And you are going to join him. No loot. But hello, I see a flashing garbage can over here. So we continue down this street. It'll bring us to the garbage can. It'll bring us to... That's not a hideout, is it? No. So we'll get to the hospital, and the hospital is the closest hideout. We do have some dialogue with people.
Good evening,
the nurse?
Miss Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
No?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Does it tell me who with the dialogue? Oh, Dr. Swansea and Lady Ashbury. Okay. So Lady Ashbury is on the outside. No, she's not over this end. She's down on this side. Oh, I still gotta get that little triggered dialogue thing with him. I gotta figure out how to activate it, like to spy on him. I forgot about that. Well, there's the shortcut up to my room from the outside. Ooh. And she has fatigue. I can heal her.
Good evening, Doctor.
No new dialogue from her.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
I will be fine. As soon as I can get some sleep.
Nurse, you won't be able to help people if you're sick. Take this, and do try to get some rest.
I'll try, Dr. Reed. Thank you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Lady Ashbury is in the tent.
It is good to see you again, Jonathan. How are you?
I'm better than one might expect, Lady Ashbury. Dr. Swansea has asked me to investigate the recent disturbances in the hospital, caused by skulls.
Really? What do you mean?
Most intriguing skull. I feel a hidden menace.
I discovered the most intriguing skull. An elderly woman answering to the name of Old Bridget, and a man who helps them remain hidden in London.
Old Bridget? Peculiar name. I've never heard of her.
Skulls can be peaceful. They hide from everything.
According to Old Bridget, skulls can lead a peaceful existence like us. They are even able to nourish themselves by feeding on corpses and the flesh of the dead.
How vile. Please, Jonathan, let's change the subject.
Yeah, it's not the most pleasant conversation.
Skulls of London have gone into hiding. Both mortals and immortals plot their extermination.
Yes. Skulls are the orphans of the Vampire Society. They are the shame of their genitors. A disgrace to the vampire that created them.
There is something ominous closing around me, Lady Ashbury. Something spies upon me from the shadows.
Well, we know what that is now.
And wicked.
Whatever do you mean, Jonathan?
Who is the real killer? Do you suspect someone?
If Sean Hampton and Harriet were not the guilty parties, then who? I saw the bodies and the blood.
Your rebirth has not gone unnoticed, Jonathan. Be extremely careful. If you get in the way of an immortal's plans...
Do you suspect someone?
I don't know, Jonathan. I steer clear of vampire politics, especially whilst hunters roam the city's streets.
Goodbye for now, my lady.
Okay. So now we go into the hospital. We'll talk to Swansea. Swansea's office is over here. Let's just make sure he doesn't have anything new to loot again. Nothing new, okay.
Jonathan, at last. I've been worried sick. Have you solved the case of our poor Sean Hampton?
Don't worry, Edgar. The reputation of Pembroke Hospital is secure. Sean Hampton was not the guilty party.
Is that true? Oh, good news. Good news indeed.
See, I found Harriet Jones. What's the Ascalon Club? Do you know old Bridget?
I found Harriet Jones. She's much the same old, embittered woman she was, only she's been made a Skal. Her transformation did not go well.
Incredible. Why not bring her here? We could learn so much by studying her condition. It would be fascinating.
That's all he cares about.
I doubt that. She can barely move. Perhaps we could learn more about the degeneration of Skals.
Perhaps. But she could also belong to a new species. We know so little of the laws that dictate vampire reproduction.
Were there any studies made by your order on the subject?
Not that I'm aware of. I will transmit your discovery to the Brotherhood's primate. He will be delighted.
Okay.
What do you know of the Ascalon?
I think eventually
Not as much as
Swansea is going to become an enemy in the Brotherhood.
There have been rumors about a secret society of vampires operating in the interests of the British Empire, though I've never met a member.
I crossed paths with one, a terrifying creature going by the name of Fergal. He was sent by the Ascalon Club to exterminate the Skals of the East End.
By the stole, Jonathan. If vampires are eliminating their own progeny, then dark times are upon us. Darker than I've ever witnessed.
Do you think Lady Ashbury would know of them?
Jonathan, our beloved lady is not one for social dalliances, nor the assemblies of dark orders. She's a woman of superior taste and selective acquaintance.
Does the name Old Bridget ring any bells?
I've never heard of her. Why? A patient of ours? I must confess, I don't know them all.
No, it's just someone I recently met. A fascinating woman. I had thought that perhaps...
By the stole, Jonathan, you've met another vampire. I would appreciate an introduction, if that's the case.
A pleasure as always, Edgar.
Yeah. Probably don't want to necessarily meet them. So I really wish I could get up to level 4 too. So does that automatically refill my serums, or do I still have to craft more? I have to craft more, okay. And there goes my resources. I'm going to take a chance to do some leveling, just to help me with the fight against Mary. Oh, I was saying what happened, but it froze up again. I have to also find out where I can get a good handle. Okay. Game unfroze. But what to level up? I mean, if I carry more serums, that would definitely help me. Doing my bite, probably not gonna help. But I could increase my health. That would definitely be beneficial in a fight. How much to level up? I need to be level 26. I cannot level up my claw anymore. I haven't leveled up the autophagy in a while. So when I go down to this level, it costs more blood, but then I start getting better healing. Do I take one of those? That's 2,000 right off the bat. So if I do that, I cannot level up anything else. So that's not a smart move at the moment. So I'm guessing level up the health. Level up the kits. Oh, bullets. No, I don't want bullets. That's why I've never leveled that up, because I haven't done that yet. So what do I still have? 12,000 XP. I haven't increased my blood capacity in a while. Let's level up that. And I'm going to do the health one more time. Oh, I can't because I need 1,000. I thought it said 600, so I cannot level that up yet. Increase blood absorption, or do I do damage with the bite, the healing? No, I'm definitely not going to be able to get those. So I might as well just level this up. Okay then, we'll confirm. Oh, did somebody die? Loretta Swansboro, she died. Aww. Pippa Hawkins has a cold. I'm at the hospital so I can heal her. Tippett has a headache. I still don't have a cure for a headache yet. But Newton Blight, who was he? Was he at the hospital? Oswald Thatcher? He's got to be, because Thatcher was, so I'll have to find Newton Blight. Oh, no, he was hanging, he's one of the guys hanging, yeah, these two were like outside the street, okay. He's got a cold, I can cure him. Thoreau Strickland, no headache, so I can't feel him. And Thelma Hellcroft, she's got a headache, but I can't do anything for her yet. Ooh. Whitechapel's critical. I gotta get to Whitechapel, I gotta do some healing. What we got? Cold. He's got unknown, Joe Peterson. Maybe I've never talked to him yet. Fatigue. I haven't spent much time in Whitechapel. Fatigue. Anemia, I can heal that. Sepsis, I can heal that. Cold. Oh, Swansboro. I thought she just popped up, but she's got a cold. She's okay. Pneumonia, so I can heal that. So I gotta go head over to Whitechapel. So I'll fight Mary, and then I'll head over to Whitechapel and do some healing. Yeah. I can't talk. Oh. Are these all the people that have been embraced, killed in, or? Emmeline Reed. Oh, no, that's my mother. I see, maybe. Is that the one that turned me then? And then all these are supposed to be people subsequently around me? I'm guessing, maybe. At the docks, we have fatigue, I can cure. Fatigue. Headache. Can't get that one. Migraine. Sepsis. So I gotta head to the dock maybe to do some healing, but Whitechapel needs it the most. That's critical. Okay. Yeah, these guys should be down here, I think. Kraken Princess is hosting my stream. Thank you very much, Kraken. How are you doing, Kraken? I don't see them around here. I guess they're not hanging around down here like they used to. Oh, here's Newton. He is down here.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Thank you very much, Kraken, for the host. I really appreciate that. You're awesome.
Eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
No new dialogue from him.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Afraid so. In the war, I was always worried about picking up something, getting some infection. Unfortunately, I've got that fear in London now.
Throughout history, some diseases have done more damage to armies than any weapon created by man. You are wise to be careful.
You're working at the Pembroke Hospital, aren't you? That's a good enough reason for me and Oswald to go there.
No new dialogue open then, okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Oh, hello.
cannot enter.
I had the flash of light before. Damn.
It's locked, all right.
How am I supposed to spy on them? Oh, here's the spot. Okay.
Sometimes you act like a real jerk, you know that?
Come on, Ozzy, don't be like that.
What? Like what?
After I just healed him.
Betrayed by the man he loves. Did you ever even try to find me? Rescue me?
No, it's not like that. I wanted to. I was so afraid to leave the hospital, not to be seen with you.
We survived this shit together. That's all
They're
that matters. I know you did your
secretly gay. You'd have to be in 1918. Yep. Yeah, I don't know about England, but at least here in the US, I know that definitely wouldn't be accepted in 1918 out in public, so. Oh, I have new dialogue open. Come on, boys, let's talk now.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Oswald Thatcher.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
He is healthy and the other guy should now be recovering.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. You doing your rounds as usual?
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
If people find out. Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know. I never thought I'd love a man.
Okay, so I got new dialogue with Newton Blight opened up. Can only advise caution. I won't say a word. Enjoy your love. I won't say a word.
I won't say a word, Mr. Blight. Your secret is safe with me.
I fought for my country and I survived. I saw my comrades die. And now society tells me I'm a criminal for who I love. It makes me so angry.
Understandable.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
I didn't open anything else up with Oswald now, did I?
Evening, Dr. Reed.
Okay, I did.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing.
So am I playing psychiatrist now?
It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
Well,
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher.
definitely straightforward and honest about it.
Take care of yourself.
Oh, Newton went up here. Just double check there's not another piece of dialogue with him now.
You doing your rounds as usual?
Nope, okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Now there were some people to heal in the hospital. Thaddeus. Oh, she's got a cold. Pippa Hawkins.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need medical help yourself, Nurse?
I'm afraid I've contracted some illness, Dr. Reed.
Give her the medicine.
Not under my watch, Nurse.
Make her nice and healthy.
You'll feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I shall heal the nurses. What else we got? Headache, but I cannot cure a headache yet. So you're on your own, Little Miss Vampyr. Healthy. Headache. Sorry. You're on your own again. Mortimer Goswick. Oh. Beatrice Goswick. They're both healthy. Oh, hello. If I can find the right spot to spy on him.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair.
There it is, there it is.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same.
But how do I get over there? Here it is. Finally, I got the spot to spy on him. I was waiting to get that, Doctor.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir?
So what's he doing with the dead bodies?
You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you.
Is that where he gets his trinkets to sell?
You see, no one has claimed your body, sir.
Trinkets and curios, I believe he labels them as.
To bury you with your valuables. I will not
There's
forget
always talk
you,
about
sir.
wanting to help the dead.
And I thank you for your generous donation.
Well, I might find somebody new to feed on. Well, now let's go talking.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, not after I confront you.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Show respect for the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed. You will go to jail if caught. Swansea should be informed.
Whatever your motives, you're making money by stealing from the dead. Dr. Swansea should be informed.
No offense, sir, but Dr. Swansea is one of my customers. As I told you, I like to help people, and everybody.
But does Dr. Swansea know where you get your stuff from? He may buy from you, but does he know where you get your material? I can't feed on him yet.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
He does not sell what I need.
It's locked.
Still locked. Still locked. I bet you I get a key to this stuff when I, if I feed on him.
Seem peaceful and lost at the same time.
So, who else at the hospital need healing? Strickland, headache. Headache, cannot do anything about. Newton Blight's recovering. Tippett is a headache. And Pippa Hawkins is recovering. Okay, so I'm done with healing here as much as I can. So we are off to fight Mary. I'm not looking forward to that fight, and it's going to be fun. Because apparently it's not on the map. The game froze up again. So finding her in the cemetery might be tough again. Oh, it did unfreeze. So what I want to go this way. Yeah. This is Fallbrook District, it said. Oh, it must still fall under the Pembroke Hospital area, maybe, because I don't see a Fallbrook. Seeing if there's anybody I can heal here just along the way, but... Call me a piece of shit. Take my baseball bat, buddy. I'll teach you to talk about me like that. Now, can a man just go to a cemetery to kill his vampire sister without having a bunch of vampire-hating militia guys attacking him? Hey, Kelso, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the lurk. Am I going? Yes. I'm still heading up to the... Yeah, this is the cemetery right here, the entrance. Boom. Okay. So let's see if we can find our way back to Mary. I'm thinking it was this way. Oh, good. It came back up on the map, so. Nice. I like the one-hit kills. Saves me a lot of time.
I have this thirst for blood.
I didn't want to feed on the rat. I wanted to just loot their bodies. Yeah, so it was down this way. And then around up here. Oh, limp. I am coming for you, my sister. Up one more flight. Or two more flights, I guess, apparently.
God help! Please help!
Left me to rot.
Okay, I don't have to go through the dialogue again. That's good. What the hell? I crafted serums. How come I'm all out?
Come to me, Jonathan.
Let's avoid her little blood bomb things. If I can bite on him first.
Revel in your true
Now she can't. Yes. Ooh. I can bite her, bite her, bite her, bite her. Come on, dear sister.
I'll do to you what you did to Dorothy Crane.
Hey, she was asking for it. She was running some illegal stuff. No, no, no. Damn, her little blood bomb things are nasty.
Assassin! Rest in peace.
I've got her past halfway though.
I'll show you the same kindness you showed Sean Hampton.
Can I ultimate her?
What have you done?
I'm making your blood boil.
Abomination!
Hmm. Yes, get some more blood. I've got her. Well, I don't have her dead yet, but I've definitely weakened her enough I can get her. Got her. So that was a good key too. I took down the priest before she could, so she couldn't regenerate.
Brother.
That definitely helps to help with the fight too. I think the leveling up gave a little bit of a boost too.
Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
Stake through the heart, do it, man.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
She's gone wacko.
Don't you see?
You already thought you lost her once.
This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring
it to a close. Let me sleep.
Good man.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last.
That would be an interesting development, though. Like, what if he gets like, he does find a cure for the vampirism, turns himself back into a normal human, and joins the vampire hunters. That could be an interesting twist for a sequel. So I'm carrying her. Do I got to bring her back to her grave? I can only seem to just move forward. I can't change the camera or my walking direction. Yeah, I guess, yeah, bringing her back to her grave then. Can't be charged with killing somebody who's already dead, can you? Is this going to be the end of Act 1? I've been playing for a while, so it's got to be Hail Mary. A few nights later, this has got to be Act 2, I would assume. That's a few nights later. How bad has things gotten at Whitechapel? I do have to get over there and get some healing done.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Chapter 4. Okay, no, apparently it's still Act 1. Meet Lady Ashbury in the West End. Didn't I craft serums? Oh, you know what? Maybe I have to equip them. Regeneration. Oh, I can do regeneration serum 2. Great Hunt, read your mail. Okay, I have to find my mail too. They still haven't patched these freeze-ups yet. So, yeah, refill all does nothing. Oh, here's the mail, apparently. Dear Dr. Reed, I hope this letter will quickly find you. I need to speak to you as soon as possible. The situation is evolving very quickly in the West End, and I'm convinced that we are all now in great danger. The Guard of Prewen has launched a great hunt in London, and a few nights they have been actively searching and killing any econ that they locate. Lord Redgrave, chairman of the Ascalon Club, recently contacted me. He wishes to meet you immediately. Please come to my mansion at any night that suits you. We must discuss all of this. With this letter, you will find an official pass that will allow you to go through any barricade or quarantine checkpoint through the city. Your friend, Lady Ashbury. So, I got new areas open. Why does that keep?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
The Lady Ashbury's not hanging around outside the hospital anymore. Aw, damn it. I forgot that just activates a loading screen. I don't know why. It doesn't do anything. It just calls up a loading screen. Okay. We may now proceed to continue. Ooh. Mortimer Goswick has fatigue. I can cure that. Let's just check about any of this stuff for looting got replenished. Don't think it did. It used to in the hospital. Stuff used to refill and I could re-loot, but it doesn't seem to do that anymore. So where was Gossamer? Oh, hello.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick. Good evening.
No.
About my operation.
I don't want to talk to you.
Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later. Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
I don't want to talk to Fiddick.
Any news about my operation?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
I want to spy on them. Why? Or do I have to be on the outside? I mean, it didn't look like I had to be over there, but... Damn it, no, I was supposed to be on the inside. But I can't.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr.
I don't want to talk to him. Why isn't that triggering?
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later. It's locked, all right.
Damn it, I missed my opportunity. Because you were in the friggin' way.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Nothing new from him, is there? Nope.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Ooh.
I will see.
I am out of fatigue medicine.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
We have to go craft some, apparently. So, there we go. Go up to my workbench. Craft more fatigue medicine. I can't, but it does say, it says I have 3. Recipe is still unknown. I have 3 cures for fatigue.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft.
I don't have headache medicine, definitely, but...
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Nothing new from her.
Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
So why can I not cure fatigue?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Weird. It was grayed out, but I guess I could still give it to him.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
She's healthy. Oh, hello. Where can I spy on them from? Out of my way, Doctor. Nothing over here. I could spy on Tippets. I'll follow him. I don't think I've ever seen him go upstairs before. What is Tippets hiding?
I cannot enter.
How does... Do I have to be on the freaking outside? Nope. So why are the spying stuff not working this time?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick. Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
I don't want to talk to him.
I'll see you later.
I don't... I don't understand how I can't spy on them. I don't know, maybe it's like with Chandra, maybe? I don't know, too. I'll have to try again later, I guess. So Lady Ashbury's mansion actually isn't too far from here. But I should get up to Whitechapel. Get some healing going on. Hey, Brofio. How are you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'm good. Just getting a little bit of glitches, I think, from this game. They still probably need to do a little bit of patching. Awesome, doing great. It's super hot out, so it'd be nice to back in the AC. What are you playing? Vampyr, I believe it's called. I pronounced. It's like vampire, but Vampyr. So I assume it's pronounced Vampyr. But yeah, I hate the heat myself. So luckily, it hasn't been too bad here today. But we did have a heat spell earlier in the week in my area up in Connecticut. I am going in the wrong direction. Connecticut, I'm in. So like up in the northeast. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've talked about that you're from Worcester. So you know how the weather can be in New England, that it does kind of vary a lot, so. And I take this bridge, and this brings me to Whitechapel. Well, I guess we just go around looking for people to heal. Definitely looking forward to getting back up to the north at least to visit. Yeah, farthest east I've been is Pennsylvania. Like farthest south is South Carolina, and farthest north is Montreal, Canada, so I haven't really traveled too far. Need to randomly go around and find people, I guess, to heal.
Watch yourself! There's one of them! No!
If it weren't for the army, I probably wouldn't have traveled much either. Ah, yeah. I've never been in the army, but I've heard about how, yeah, you can travel a lot. How are things going with that, by the way? I know the last time I talked to you, you said that, you know, you thought you were going to get out. So how did that turn out for you?
Better go home.
I'm getting out, only a few months left. Oh, that's good to hear. This guy's got some health to him. It's a slow process. Well, at least you're still getting out, though, because I know you said you wanted out. Get... I'm locked on the wrong guy. Yeah, the combat can be a little clunky in this game. I'm going to work for a while and play some Fortnite. Have a great stream. Oh, no problem. Thank you for working. I have a lure command if you want to use it. And go get a win in Fortnite. I heard somebody coughing. Rogue skull. I don't want a skull. I want civilians to heal.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I wanted to feed in the rat. I wanted to loot the corpse. Large beast. I don't want a large beast. I want civilians. Boom. Bash your brains in. And still no signs of civilians, but I'm close to my hideout area, so... Nothing up here. Civilians, where are you? You just got a doctor that wants to heal you.
I cannot enter.
Oh, here's one of them. She's got pneumonia.
Good evening, Xiaoshu.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
Any new dialogue? There's a lot of dialogue, okay.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
My only relief is that my Matthew died before seeing the madness that approached.
Oh, is she the one I talked out of the cemetery?
I'm afraid we won't survive this trial, Dr. Reed.
What are you doing with your time, now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to help the poor and sick of the neighborhood by handing out medicine.
Oh, well, that's good. That's why I'm up here. Why do it at night?
It's very charitable of you. But
Why do it at night?
I've noticed that the most desperate people tend to go out after dark. Hence my presence, to help them when I can.
Kind of some good reasoning, I guess.
Medicine? How can you afford to do that?
I am a rich widow, Dr. Reed. My departed husband left me enough money to last the rest of my life. I can spend some on those who don't have any.
Why don't
Move to a better neighborhood.
To a better neighborhood.
I thought about it, I confess. To go back to the same empty home every day still hurts me a lot.
Why stay here then?
I am a woman of habit, Dr. Reed. And for now, I am happier being useful in a familiar place than I would be anywhere else.
So I definitely don't want to feed on her. She seems to be doing a lot of good, so.
How do you feel now that you're back in Whitechapel?
I've decided to follow your advice, sir. I won't forget the dead, but my efforts will be for the living.
Do be careful. These streets can be as dangerous as that terrible place where we first met.
That's true. And maybe it's the best reason to help people around here.
Aww.
Do you still think about your departure?
I lost some dialogue with her.
Yes, I do. I'll never forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
Can I?
Do you still think about your departed?
Can I redo it and get that dialogue open? I never tried this before.
Forget my beloved Matthew, but how do I put it? Now I miss him more than I want him back.
I know what you mean. And I think it means you're getting better.
Maybe death will take me the way it took Matthew. Without warning and without mercy. But until then, I live on.
I don't think so. Nope. Okay, so I guess I can't redo it.
How do you feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reed. Not at all.
Oh, I don't have a treatment for pneumonia.
I will see you later. Goodbye for now.
I thought I did. Well, where is the nearest hideout? Actually, it's not too far from here. This guy, shop owner.
Surely you have someone else to bother, Mr. Doctor.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
Terrible, to say the least. Maybe now you understand the importance of Dorothea's work here. But you never cared, did you?
Oh, he's the one that was helping her. There isn't just one way to be helpful.
That's quite an accusation.
Stop pretending, Mr. Doctor. All you wanted was to confront Dorothea. You never intended to help Whitechapel's people.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
There isn't just one way to help Whitechapel.
Your way seems to attract sorrow and despair, Mr. Doctor. Your kind of care is not what Whitechapel needs.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Didn't I already do that dialogue? It's weird.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
He was healthy, right? Yeah. She has a cold. I can.
Good evening,
should be able to heal her.
Dear colleague.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
When people buy guns instead of medication, it means they have already traded hope for fear in their hearts. In my book, that's never a good thing, Doctor.
Okay.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Yeah, what does she have? Glass vial. First tardigrade, blah blah blah. A bunch of stuff. I may need some of this. I have to go check my recipe, see what I need. But let's go heal her.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
You look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I have no doubt it will. But I'm not against a second opinion, Dr. Reed.
Well, there you have it. Take this remedy, but be discreet. It may damage your business otherwise.
Thank you.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
That was not the option I wanted to hit. And actually, it's straight ahead this way. Oh, she's the same one, the Honshu with pneumonia. Is this the hideout? I got a loading screen. Hideouts usually don't give a loading screen, so I don't know if this was the right door I went through. I'll find out on the other side when it loads back up. Actually, I think this is a hideout. Maybe someplace I've never been before. I think that's the exit. Large box of pills. Oh, yeah, it is a hideout. Good. Because there's a workbench. Cure for pneumonia. I am missing clove essence, potassium, pomegranate. I need a lot of the potassium. And 1 clove. We have 2 doors. Skull. So I gotta remember clove and potassium. I need to buy 1 clove. I need a bunch more potassium. So I guess it is kind of odd that there's loading on this hideout when there isn't on the others. So let's find Little Miss Shopkeep, but there's another merchant directly behind me this way.
It's locked.
I can't get through that way. So go around this way. Down here we have a merchant. She wasn't one, was she?
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reed. It's good to see you again.
Nah.
Goodbye for now.
I didn't think so.
I'm so sorry.
All your problems. As long as you have the money. Good evening, my dear colleague.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Glass vial, codeine, potassium. She is not selling anything I need. If I keep going forward this way, come around the curve, there's another cellar. Joe Peterson, he's unknown.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? How are the current conditions in Whitechapel?
When there's more people outside at night than during the day, then you've got to start to worry.
Nothing new.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Oh, hello. Aluminum part. Tell me he's got actually the good handle part I'm actually looking for. Potassium. I forgot the other one. I know it was clove I'm looking for. Good handle part. Thank you. How many do I need? I need 3 good handle parts. Okay. Boom, I can level up my club to level 4.
You never lose your focus, do you? Right then.
Am I going to trade doing damage for the healing people that I want to do that for? Good. Tiny good. No, I want good handle. Buy multiple. What? I can't buy. I can only buy 2. Guess that's the maximum I can buy. Opium. Damn. Ain't nobody selling cloves.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Do you need help, sir?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at my stuff. I'd rather be rich and sick than the contrary.
I don't quite agree, but I won't argue with you. Please, take this. You'll feel better.
Really? Free? Don't take it personally, but charity usually comes at a price. Human nature being what it is.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
Let's talk to Joe Peterson.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
How is the sanitary situation in Whitechapel?
I'm not easily scared, but crazy killers and armed patrols are lurking about. My son's right about this place.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job?
Hmm.
So you're racketeering for someone else?
Somebody I can feed on, maybe?
Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
You are a criminal who endorses criminal activity. The least you could do is stop hiding behind this pretense.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Okay, so I have a new hint available.
According to you, physicians are scarce.
And I had new information with Barrett Lewis too.
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
Can I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
Keep your medicines for others.
What's his health? Anemia?
There is a thin line between pride and stupidity, sir. Please take this medication. You'll feel better.
All right. I'll take it then. It's not like I don't appreciate the gesture.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Where's his little buddy? Where'd he go? There he is. Barrett Lewis.
Fancy buying something, sir?
You never lose your focus, do you? Joe Peterson. He's the villain here, isn't he? But you seem to know each other.
I'd known Joe for years. I saw him box once or twice. He was a friend then. And these days, he's just another thug.
What's Joe's story? Has no one ever stood up? Ask what his story is.
About Mr. Peterson. Besides his behavior toward you, obviously.
Colossus Joe was a decent boxer, good one even. But after his wife passed away, he found every excuse to stop training. Just wanted to pick fights with everyone.
Despair.
Making excuses for him. It's safe to say that despair can poison even the sanest mind.
We've all had some rough times, ain't we? But most of us don't use our fists to see us through.
And no one has ever stood up to this thug.
Nobody would be fool enough to stand against a wet boot boy.
I got out of focus there. Okay.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
So, about this weapon. One good handle part away. Can I buy another one now?
You never lose your focus, do you? Right then. Show me what you have.
Wait, that's it? That's all? He's only had the two? That's why I couldn't buy more. Damn you. Hmm. Oh, so I can't get the information from them off the street here. Joe Peterson. Oh, here's Whitaker. Do I still have a cure for another cure for anemia? So.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So.
At least I could heal 3 people. That would be a good start in this area, I guess.
How is the sanitary situation evolving in Whitechapel these days?
Don't you hear the trumpets? The apocalypse is upon us, Dr. Reed. The final battle.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I believe only facts. I am listening. I'll listen.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
What is your plan?
And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
So, how exactly we cleanse the city?
What exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Science, 20th century. That's 20th century.
It's just the instinctive answer of a caveman facing something he does not understand. This is the 20th century.
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
How come I'm still here while Joseph Larrabee is dead then?
What are you talking about?
The vicar of St. Mary's Church has been found dead on...
Oh, the one I fed on. I was gonna say, I don't know who that was.
Me, Doctor. I am the answer.
Once he said the vicar, that's the one I fed on while fighting Mary.
Tell me the reason why you despise Joseph Larrabee so much, Tobias.
A faithless shepherd is the worst criminal, for he leads his flock to the abyss by disregarding the right path. God smote this man, for he doubted.
I only met him briefly, but he seemed a dedicated man who tried to provide guidance.
Do you not believe in punishment, my son? I am not talking about the law of men, am talking about judgment from heaven.
This guy's kind of lost me. I'm not sure with this whole rambling. I only came up here to heal him. I believe in science.
I believe in the logical and factual organization of everything in the universe. God, if he exists, is just a...
Or like Scully said in the X-Files, everything and anything is quantifiable.
Dr. Reed. The final battle where every soul will be weighed. I'm afraid yours will burn for a long time.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes.
I don't know why this is white, but we'll see what happens.
And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. Don't you
let's heal.
fear getting sick yourself?
Faith gives me all I need, my son. If I must fall, then so be it.
Aww. I'm out of anemia treatment.
Very well. I will see you later then. I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Fatigue. Do I have fatigue medicine?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
How are the conditions in Whitechapel these days?
When I think about all the people who died trying to reach England, it seems we escaped a war just to die on foreign shores, hated by all.
Nothing new.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive
That's
me,
weird, it was grayed out again.
I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Clayton Darby has fatigue.
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
How are conditions in Whitechapel at the moment?
I always thought...
Maybe I think I might have healed enough people that I might just bump up the status of the district a little bit, hopefully.
Cannibalism. Walking dead. I'm trying to report the truth about what's going on, but no one believes it anymore.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Nothing new, so I get some hints.
Farewell.
So, appears nothing's up here. So let's go talk to Lady Ashbury. There's nothing new for missions, is there? Oh, there are new side quests. Find someone who can read Braille alphabet 1 through 4. Choose what to do with the recruiter's note. Trinkets and more. Retrieve Barrett Lewis's box. Oh, I didn't even realize I got like a mission from these guys. But let's go talk to what's her name first, which I actually need to go this direction. I will remove my marker from the map. Out of my way, Darby. So I take a left here. Can I avoid the beast?
It's locked, all right.
I apparently can't avoid the beast. So if I go this way, I'll have to go down by the hospital all the way around apparently. Hey, little wolfie. You're not so big bad, are ya? Or maybe if I go this way, can I find another way around? This just might be another way around. This just brings me right back to the gate. So much for another way around. Alright then, we take the long way. I guess that's not the entrance to the hideout. Oh, here we are. Got some more looting to do. Let's do fatigue, sepsis. I can craft some cold. Ooh. So what did that do for me? That was decreased stamina consumption. I need one more good handle part, and I can bring this damn weapon up to level 4. There's my bed. No, I don't want to level up. Not yet, at least.
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh. This is the chest to loot. I thought that was a refill one. Okay, so I think we're better off going this way. Get. I see a garbage can to loot. Okay, so Pembroke Hospital District. And yeah, I'm going the right way to Lady Ashbury's. These bastards again.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Just out of curiosity, see if I can get it to work this time. Nope, it's not working. Hey, Kurt Dog, how are you doing? Don't get why that's not working for spying on them, but anyways, let's move on to Lady Ashbury's. Oh, that's good to hear. All right's better than not doing good at all. And time to fight. Ooh. A big crowd. Let's get this big guy down first. The more I play this game, the more I've kind of gotten into the story. Boom, he's dead. Who's... No, I guess they are all dead. Alright, so which way to Lady Ashbury's? I think this way? Yeah. I've said it before, I really wish there was a mini-map on this game. It would make traveling a lot easier. Oh, encountering this dude again.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I'm not your champion. I insist you be quiet. Go away. I'm not your champion.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence! I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Not sure if I spent a lot of time in this district before. Okay.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Bash my way through there. Not sure if I have been to this district before, though. Damn the ones with that spray. I hate that spray. Damn, I'm getting double teamed here. A lot of stuff to loot over here. So Lady Ashbury's mansion is probably through these gates. Let's just double check there's nothing around more that I can loot. A Volco. What? Where the hell did these guys come from? So there's Ekons out on the street now. Not doing good. He kind of eviscerated me a little bit there. I didn't want to use my serum. If I had done that, I would have survived the fight. I should have just gone into Lady Ashbury's house. Which actually she's down this way. Saved all the loot I collected from these bodies. Missed that the first time around. Let's let him take these guys down. Let's get some blood in me. And nothing to loot over here. Okay then, let's head to Lady Ashbury's, and this time I'm not going to play around, I'm just going to go inside.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
So does it have to be inviting in? Does that work? Like a vampire's house with a vampire, you know? Or can does a vampire only have to be invited in with a human? I don't know how that would work. Like if it's a vampire's house, and then does the vampire still need to be invited in? I mean, like another vampire. I mean, obviously if it's your own house, you don't need the invitation. Oh, I guess maybe he still does need the invitation.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
She certainly has a nice house.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him, but I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Calling me that? Why you keep mocking me? Call me Jonathan. Call me Jonathan.
Call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
Mary was a murderous vampire. My maker must be powerful. My turn to ask questions. So I'll go to Mary first.
Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was.
I'm looking to see who's online for somebody to potentially raid.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
I did not want that. I killed Mary twice.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I do not want that.
I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
Smart.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He seemed timeless. I felt his power. I felt
This power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Prewen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Yeah, and I'm going to try to put a stop to that one.
Mortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
Oh, she was an Ekon? She kind of looks Skald to me a little bit.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
So I don't think we get a chance to loot her mansion.
Exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Who are they? Should I trust them? I'll go to who are they first.
Really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
How many are they? Will they fight Priwen?
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information and then deciding how to use it.
They threaten you when it asks for help.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
They threaten you?
Threatened you in any way?
Kind of looking for somebody to raid when we get to the end here.
But it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful, but I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them? Should I lie to them? Why meet them?
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
Who's Lord Redgrave? How powerful is Reach? Go to who is Lord Redgrave?
Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him? How old is he?
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How
powerful is this Reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Not all immortals. Any familiar names?
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is considered ideal Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite, but we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Prewen has called for a second great hunt of our kind, and they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
Screw the Guard of Prewen.
What is a great hunt?
The first
we'll kill them all
hunt
before they kill us.
About 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Prewen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Why start a second one?
Prewen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us as the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Will the Guard of Prewen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it. If Prewen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Econs I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
Prewen has a list. Should we fight back?
I think I saw them kill an Econ on the way to your house. They seem to have a list.
Oh, that might have been the fight that's like outside.
Another great hunt. They must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide...
She's got a Scottish manor too? She definitely has a lot of money.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Will I
ever find my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
And where exactly are they? Didn't we already ask her this?
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal, but I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
That could mean you possibly do.
You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this: I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority.
I don't know if I could fully trust the Ascalon, though.
Find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled.
So we know her first name, Elizabeth.
Good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Is he starting to get the hots for her?
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
We're looking for a little vampire date with Elizabeth. So once I get out of here, I'll get myself to a safe area because I don't know if I am actually in one. And then that'll be it for tonight. We'll pick this game back up tomorrow. Definitely the more I'm going into it, the more I think the story is getting a little bit more interesting. Chapter 4, Shadow Cabinet. Meet Ascalon's club and gain his trust. The club leader. How far away is it? Oh. I have new dialogue available with Lady Ashbury. New dialogue with Swansea. I've got to come over to the West End. But anyways, I think I might be safe to just stop here outside of her house. That might be like a safe zone, not a hideout. But that is going to be... I apparently hit something. You couldn't see because I went off the screen, but I think I injected myself with a serum when I was putting down my controller. I think I accidentally hit the button. So anyways, yes, gonna thank everybody for stopping by today. Brofio, Kurt Dog, thank you for stopping by. Who else was it? I know I'm missing a name. Got to go back and check. Kelso, O Celesti. I knew I was missing another name. You stopped by and you lurked today. I appreciate you all for coming here. I'll be back again tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, let's go off on a raid. Make sure our raidie is actually still live. Because I know it can do that sometimes. Come on, load up. Like Twitch doesn't like update right away. And of course now the laptop's got to be acting up. All right. Our raidie is still on. Let's copy the name because I always have a trouble sometimes misspelling somebody's name when I'm trying to do a raid. God damn it, why are you not working? Alright. Come on. Alright. Finally got it working. I want to thank you again, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate that. I'll be back again, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Going on a raid here, showing some love to Skitza. And I will see you all tomorrow.